welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kirsten.
I'm Nick Slim.
And we're back once again for our third One Piece trailer reaction, as we are checking a look at the newest trailer for Season 2 of Netflix's One Piece. Subtitled Into the Grand Line. Of course, we just already discussed it. This will be going from Rogue Town all the way till the end of Drum Kingdom, where they meet Chopper. And recruit Chopper. So I have seen most of this trailer. Full stop. I unintentionally, I didn't realize till later. I'm like, shit, we could have done a reaction. We're still going to do a reaction to it because there's still stuff we can talk about. I apologize.
I haven't seen it.
He has not seen it. I can guarantee that. But yeah, I can tell you for one thing, what this trailer does is focus on the main villain of this part of the story of this season, which is Baroque Works, which is run by Crocodile.
My favorite One Piece villain
is a group of assassins. A few of which we'll more than likely see in the coming season and potential fourth season. Also, props to I forgot the actor's name. Props to Taz Skylar. I saw a couple of like vlogs he did of what he's had to go through to prep to play Sanji. And this dude went through all of it. Like all the training in the world, busting his ass, like learning how to cook, cutting himself up, learning how to properly look like he's cooking like a professional chef. Like, props to him, man. Dedication to it. Like, the scene where he's holding apparently the serving tray. According to him in the video, it was his idea to do that fight scene while still holding the tray. Because it's not, so it was his idea to do it. And throughout the before that he started filming that scene, he was like, I don't know if I'm going to remember lines right. I remember lines right, the choreography. And then he's like, next thing you know, as soon as he hit action, went off without a hitch. So, say what you will, and there have been shorter trailers they've released. We haven't done, all the trailer releases. They've released, little mini trailers the last couple months. We can tell one thing. I forgot. I apologize for forgetting the actor's name, but the guy playing Luffy, man, he got in fucking shape for this role. There's the shirtless scene with him and Sanji, because after they get to the castle in Drum Kingdom, holy crap, they have worked themselves to the bone for this. So say what you will, but I think what works the most about this show, even though I technically don't watch it, is that it's helping the fact that Oda is so heavily involved in this. It really helps, because we get to see some of this brought to life and taken seriously, but at the same time still having that anime flair of the manga and the anime itself. So
yeah, and also it's really showing that, hey, Fantastic Four, this is how you do stretchy powers in a live action.
Okay, we're gonna move on from that because we'll be here forever. We talk MCU stuff with you, so we are gonna dive into this. This is gonna be his reaction, but I'm still gonna say our reaction. So here we go. This is gonna be our reaction to the official Season 2 teaser trailer for Netflix's One Piece. So here we go.
First they were merely a rumor. Dark whisper. They are Baroque works.
They had the looks down, I'll give them that.
Mostly.
Oh.
Yeah, Robin's like Robin.
Yeah. Oh, mute yourself on Discord.
My friends.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So you're a captain of the Straw Pirates. You might think you're unstoppable, but your friends aren't made of rubber.
That's like a slight accent.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
These guys are unstoppable!
Oh,
Now's my turn.
Good luck.
the attitude now is into the Grand Line, March 10th. All right.
Okay, so we'll start with what Nick thinks as I mute and replay this for myself. What did you think?
I think it looks pretty good. Mm-hmm. Like, I think the woman they got to play Nico Robin definitely looks the part. She's got an accent. I mean, she's definitely got the, I meant to say the attitude. I did take a slight accent. I wondered that because, you know, Oda did to Robin, if she would have lived in the real world, she'd be from Russia.
Yeah, he's always said he always envisioned her as of being of Russian descent.
So I wondered if they are going for a little bit of a Russian accent there. It was kind of hard for me to tell based on the audio. But yeah, she seems like she's got the attitude down. The other member broke works for the most part. I'm still a fan of changing Vivi's appearance. But no, that's like a whole debate online going on right now, whether that was a good choice or not. But, you know, it's Netflix. Netflix. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. They definitely are keeping the same tone like from the first season of the anime wackiness and live action, which I do appreciate. They aren't moving away from that. But you still got the wacky wigs and the wacky powers, and it's still, they are still keeping that up for what. So what we saw in this trailer, it looks like they're going to keep up the same spirit as from the previous season.
Yeah, I honestly, it looks fun. Like I said before, I think what helps is Oda being so involved, because like all the costumes are very accurate to what we've seen in the anime.
The costumes, like, everything looks great.
Everybody looks the part. Like, no matter how bright their outfits are, everybody looks the part. I think, like I said, I think the standout this season is going to be the actress playing Miss All Sunday, aka Nico Robin. Like, just from this trailer, she exudes that like confidence that Robin does. You know, what she's
when Robin's first introduced as Miss All Sunday, like she definitely comes off as dangerous, like when you first meet her. So she's definitely getting that down.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm psyched to see David Dalmatian play Mr. 3. I think he's such a great actor. So like, and he's a big old nerd too. So getting to see him play this kind of role is like, that's so cool. And plus, he's playing Bison in the next Street Fighter film, which is insane to think of as well.
That turns out.
Everybody looks the part. We do see some specific scenes, like their fight on the island where Bragi and Dory, I apologize if I don't remember them off the top of my head.
The two giants. The
two leaders of the Elbaf Kingdom. The two captains.
Yeah, it's crazy that in the live action we're going to be introduced to them, and in the anime, which on Egg Heart's their return.
Yeah, so it's funny thinking about that. Considering, you know, it's funny too. It is premieres in March, and literally the next month is when the anime returns for Elbaf arc. Mm-hmm. So like, it's a nice transition. That's a smart transition. We ever thought of that, and they're already working on season 3, deep in production of season 3 already. So like, that'll
be Alabasta.
Yeah, we see quick shots of the giant wax cake they get trapped in. We see because they have released a still of what Mr. 3's wax house looks like, and it's an improvement over the anime. If I were to say anything, because the anime it was just like a kind of like a brick, like a block house. Here it looks like an actual fucking house, just made of wax. Like you can even tell in the trailer here. I love the fucking. I forgot about the fucking cat and bird with the Gatling gun, because that was the funniest part about this trailer for me when I first saw it. Was like this guy. It's just this Sanji going, oh son of a like motherfucker.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, jeez Louise. I'm curious to see because like in the original Luffy and oh my god, I'm thinking of Sanji. Oh my god, I blanked on his name.
Zoro?
No, other one.
Sanji?
Usopp? Usopp, thank you. I blanked on his name for like 2 fucking seconds. Because I love to see how they're gonna be, how they interpret their enamoration for the giants. They're in enamoration because they're 2 fierce warriors locked in eternal combat. Yeah. Though the actual story why they're continually fighting is still fucking hilarious.
The reason they're fighting is they actually forgot why they were fighting.
Because a child asked which one was bigger, and that's it. A young human child asked that, and that was it. That's all it took. Everybody looks their part. Like I told you last reaction, but the scene I can't wait to check out is Zoro against that entire like small town of assassons. Then
Luffy blames him for it and attacks him.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. What?
I remember back in that day, I was really mad at Luffy for that, for thinking Zoro would do something like that.
Yeah, honestly, it's freaking hilarious. I think it's one of my favorite Zoro moments. Like, he has let's be honest, the anime's moving for a while. He has a lot of great moments. That is my first truly, like, holy fuck. It's like, he is fucking badass. He's taking out a giant town filled with nothing but assassins on his own. He holds his own for quite a while, too, before everybody else realizes what's actually going on. Like, I can't wait to check that out. That scene's gonna be pretty dope. They haven't shown Crocodile yet. I think that's the one a lot of people are waiting for, is first look at Joe Manganiello as Crocodile, which I think he's gonna fucking nail. Like, he has that kind of like presence to pull off.
Of course, we're also gonna see Smoker this season.
Smoker, which I've seen, they've in the short clips they've shown him, and the guy definitely like has the part. They have the scene of him driving up in his like his 3-wheeler out of the ocean. So like that was pretty dope. He looks the part. Let's see if he can fully go full force for the part. I am curious to see, because they show like there's a carnival happening in front of where Goldie Roger was executed. So I'm curious to see how much they're changing the scene where like Luffy gets captured by Buggy and then the executioner's pike gets obliterated by a lightning strike.
Yeah, I wonder how much show Dragon, because in the original anime, they don't really Dragon that much. He's still a mysterious figure, but the anime, the live action at this point has already been showing things that in the manga and anime we didn't find out till a while later.
Yeah.
So I wonder how much they're going to show Dragon's appearance.
Well, I think, we know it's going to happen. I know what you mean, though, by, like, how much more are they going to add to the scene? Like, are they going to give Smoker additional dialogue hinting at his connection to Luffy or his connection to the RA? Like, curious to see if they add anything to that. Like, I know they're probably going to add, like, we already know Crocodile doesn't really, really, truly, like, become a presence until we get to Alabasta.
Yeah.
But he does make, like, a quick appearance in the Drum Kingdom arc. So, like, I'm curious to see how much we'll get to see of him in here. Is he just going to be, like, quick appearances? We know, like, King Cobra is supposed to show up at some point in this as well, considering what we'll find out later. And since we're already going to Drum Kingdom, I'm assuming, like, we'll probably see a quick scene with him wondering what's happened with his daughter and her, like, her right-hand man. Which, by the way, I love that scene. He just whips out, I forgot about, that's his thing. He whips out, like a turret guns in his hair. And, like, singing.
It's gonna be, that was gonna be hard to pull off in live action, because in the anime, he's a big dude and his shoulders are so wide, the hair kind of just sits on his shoulders. So then the guns come out.
It's hard. I think it's hard to recreate in live action. So I think for that, I'll give him a pass on. Like, there's not a lot of, like, that kind of big structure dude that can pull off singing like that and having machine guns in their hair. I'm talking about an anime, and no, we're actually talking about a live action adaptation of anime, which is funny enough. Overall, like, thumbs up for me. I'm still gonna keep an eye on it. I'm probably not gonna watch it. I'm still on the fence on that, but I'll keep an eye on it, see how it does, see the reaction for season 2, because I know the big deal is that the showrunner for the first 2 seasons is stepping away, going into season 3.
That's always an iffy thing that happens.
But I think the benefit is that Oda's still gonna be fully involved with the production of the show. So I
honestly question how much Oda's involved, because he's very busy working on the manga and also dealing with the anime. I honestly question how much he's really involved with the live action.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is one of the reasons. I think this show is one of the reasons. It's one of many. Let's be honest. One of the reasons that he's switching anime to seasonal. I think this is one of the reasons.
That's been the thing that's been needed to happen for a while, just because they keep catching up to the manga. Like Wano should not have been as long as it was. They stretched the hell out of that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long Elbaf will go in the anime and how much they'll DBZ Kai it, as I'll put it. You know, how much it will just mainly just focus on stuff from the manga compared to season one. Season one of the anime. But yeah, no, I'm really psyched. Smart move by Oda to make it seasonal. It definitely helps with him working on manga. It helps with him working on the live action show. Because I know we've said it a million times before, say it again, he's always wanted to do for a long time now, always wanted to do a live action. He was just waiting for the visual effects to like catch up. You know? So, and they have, and season one it was surprisingly very well received, and we'll see where season 2 brings us next. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix adaptations like this one, hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon as well. Let us know what you thought of this new teaser trailer for season 2 of Netflix's One Piece. What were favorite moments? What were some things that stood out? What do you think about the direction they're going with Miss All Sunday and Baroque Works in general? Let us know in the comments down below. Put you on what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, we thank you for watching. One thing I forgot to note too, one fact we also found out is that for the Japanese dub of Chopper, it's the original Japanese dub voice actor for Chopper coming back to voice the character.
Who is also the iconic voice of Pikachu.
Yeah, that was the kind of voice of Pikachu as well. Now, I'm not myself and didn't even know that as well. But that's pretty dope as well. I forgot to add that. But Nick, aside from this channel, where can they find you elsewhere on the internet?
Well, you can find me over on the social media. Check me out on the Facebooks, the Instagrams, and the XX Twitter, baby.
Yes. So
yeah, I'm wearing a cowboy-like hat, so ace hats. I don't go in the southern plan.
So you can check out our reactions to the previous 2 Netflix One Piece trailers we react to right here on the channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Nick Slade.
And this has been a very Baroque Works filled episode of SRB. So we will see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.